Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your art channeled message. I channel messages through art, creativity. I really hope my messages inspire you to see the art within yourself, within everything around you, because we all start from zero, which is a blank canvas. It's technically just the fool's journey. And everything around you is up for interpretation, just like art, just like my art. There's the overall message, the overall stuff, but then there's the subliminals, the stuff that you have to take a second look at. And that's what's so special about mine, is you can get everything here, and sometimes what I'm saying is not just what I'm saying. If you'd like a personal reading, all that is down below. Channeled art, channeled messages, all that. And lastly, there's no rules here, so if this finds you, it's definitely meant for you. Binge watch them, share it. They're all timeless. You can always get something here. Okay, what I started drawing for you were these cubes that I thought would form into a building or something, but instead I got the letter N, the letter I, and lastly, just a semicolon. Not sure what's up with the punctuation or the emphasis on punctuation, but obviously semicolons are used to link two independent things that are somehow related or relevant to one another in a sentence. It's almost like you're in somebody's mouth, or you will be brought up in a conversation because it closely relates to you. I was a little confused by this at first, but I keep hearing not interested. That's what the N and the I stands for. Seeing that as initials or abbreviation. Something about abbreviation. Could also be somebody's initials, but like, I'm a separate entity from this. What does that have to do with me? Not interested. I'm literally getting the scenario of a person making an outlandish general, emphasis on general statement, and the other person's like, who is we? There is no we here. Like, have you ever heard someone say something and it's like, us girls must do this, or you're like, not we. That's a general statement, but I do not abide by that. I'm also getting something will require you to be straightforward and make it known that you're not interested. This reminds me too of when someone embarrasses themselves and tries to take people down with them. Like, I don't know this person. Who is we? Like, it's just so funny to me because I can actually picture it. I've seen this happen so many times. It's weird. It's almost comical right now. I have a strong feeling something similar will go down with you, and it's crucial for you once again to separate yourself. I just got NI once more, but this time I'm getting it equals not involved. Don't get involved. Let's see what this is that you shouldn't get involved with. I was also hearing that quote from Mean Girls where she's like, you've been acting really stuck up since you switched to short fielder, and Dawn agrees with me. And she's like, don't bring me into this, I'm pitching tomorrow. And the girl's like, Dawn, is that how you really feel? That's very similar to this energy as well. I'm getting this could also allude to an actual fight or misunderstanding. You can offer support, but it doesn't mean you should feel obligated to partake in drama/conflict that has nothing to do with you. It's especially selfish when someone suddenly brings you into it to take the pressure off themselves. This is not the same as someone wanting to support and speak for another. It's more like they're forced to, or they're put on the spot. So there's a difference. So I feel like that's very relevant for a lot of you. It's like, don't feel bad for wanting to remove yourself. It's like, you can offer support, but by not wanting to be involved, that is perfectly okay, because it's not your business. Okay. It's like, do not get involved. See what you should not get involved with. Not sure if this is currently going down or if this is going to happen. Perhaps I'm telling you this to watch out. Whoa, we have 10 of Wands. I'm seeing getting involved with someone else's baggage. Reminds me of when people say like baggage from a previous relationship, baggage from their past, just all that stuff. Once again, their baggage is not your baggage. There's only one person holding all this for a reason. I'm getting to like take off the load, lighten their load. Remember I kept getting people do that when they want to take the pressure off themselves. That's why they include other people. That's what's going on with a particular individual. Trying to lighten their load, trying to share the load, share the responsibility. That's why the semicolon was there. It's like two different people. We are not the same. Do not include me. Three of Cups. This is literally like Mean Girls, or like I'm talking about Mean Girls, the movie, not actual Mean Girls. Like Mean Girls or Cliques. I think you're not a part of a particular clique. I said semicolons are used to group together two things, and then we have three here. I mean, it's like I'm getting like odd one out, or like you're just not a part of this at all. They're not even at the same levels. I'm really drawn to that for some reason. These two are on the same wave, I want to say, and then this one's a little bit higher. I'm getting something about rising above conflict, rising above the drama. It's like, don't involve me in this. I'm pitching tomorrow. I feel like you could literally be getting dragged into an argument or a conflict that you don't necessarily have to mediate. Yeah, I'm getting this too as anger. I'm getting something ensues. Is that the correct word for this? It almost comes out of nowhere. You won't see this coming. And I'm getting too, it's important to be careful because sometimes you get involved in things without realizing you are, like consciously. Something might look innocent, like it's like a question, like what do you think of this person? And that's how it starts. Oh yeah, like what's your opinion? What's your perception? Like what do you think? Nine of Swords. The Devil. Knight of Swords. This all screams just straight up. It's like clashing heads. This is someone who's very argumentative, someone who's very impulsive. Five of Swords. Jeez. Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing this as like gossip, not actual news, but more of like talk. And then I'm seeing this as going back and forth. She said this, he said that. It's almost like it comes out of nowhere. And once you're involved, it's hard getting out. This is a really strange reading, but the cards are literally reflecting what I was talking about. Get one card to wrap up this reading. We have Victim. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. I'm seeing this as it's crucial for you to prevent yourself while you still can from being victimized, because I'm seeing the Nine of Swords as you feeling that way. Look, she's like curled up in a fetal position. That's how I usually view the Nine of Swords. It's like someone that goes away after like a rough day at work, or they save, like, the nighttime is for them in their private space to let out a good cry, a scream, whatever, take a shower, unwind. It's like here's where it all pours out. Then we have playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity. Inability to maintain personal boundaries. I'm getting to, don't feel bad for placing boundaries. Don't feel like you have to support them in that way, because there's other ways you can support conflict without getting involved with it. Just always remember that. I'm seeing this as a stop sign too. I'm seeing getting stop and think. Stop and think before. There's just so much going on here. I feel like so many different energies. Okay, Aquarius, that's the end of this art channeled message. Please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you can. I would really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah. Bye.